So as I said, and that's exactly is the, the model that AI model that we have, it's actually very, it's a generative model that we have it as the backend of the product. And generative model is something which is, we can probably stick to, we have something called concept called temperature, and we can just stick it to the minimum for having a very much uniform way of doing every single, object constructs to exactly the same thing in the output. But since, we want to, have the model also adopt to the new level of changes, that exactly why some places you might see a different kind of a generation compared to the others. And in case if, but I think that, that's exactly where, the beauty of how this generative model works is how this that you have seen so far. It's not a very deterministic kind of an approach of, doing the migration. That's it's a generative way of doing the migration, and you might see some of the differences, and that's what we've seen in this case. But there is a possibility that, if the customer requires to be, have some level of standard to be maintained, and they want to be having one migration to be done exactly as the same, the other one, we have to tweak in a little bit of a triggers, like these switches, like temperature. As I said, one of those key factor is temperature, that I can put it to maybe a point, 1 or maybe close to 0, so that it will be very much deterministic. It will act like a deterministic generator, and then it will be pretty much sticking to the standard that the customer is posing.